The World Wide Web has revolutionized how we communicate, shop, bank, and even how we access our healthcare. But how has the internet changed the production, distribution, and reception of art? A new exhibition at the Institute of Contemporary Art Boston explores art in the age of the internet. Connecting Point's Jared Bowen brings us this story.
Art in the age of the internet. It's frenetic, it's loud, it's about us.
I'm very interested to see how and if we can transform the experience of the internet into something different. And I think a show like this raises these questions.
Artist Judith Berry is discussing her 1991 piece, Imagination, Dead Imagine, inspired by Samuel Beckett prose. Here, technology allows her to sully faces and then, with a veritable swipe, make them clean again.
I would say that the internet has changed every aspect of our lives. It has fundamentally changed how artists see themselves within society and how they produce their work.
Ava Raspini is the ICA's chief curator. She spent 3 years assembling this first-of-its-kind exhibition. From the resplendent to the refrigerated.
Stainless steel, annealed and passivated.
This show is not about technology and the technological protocols, but really how technology has fundamentally changed our society. How we see ourselves, how we present ourselves, how we understand each other, how we understand the truth and facts.
It's a theme that confronts visitors immediately, and a piece by the collective How Do You Say Yam in African, presenting a battery of brutality.
The piece is titled The Way Black Machine, and it's an archive of images, statistics, memes, videos that have been gathered from the internet via an algorithm that deals with the systemic violence towards African Americans by white Americans. And it's, for me, a kind of reality check that we have this kind of information that circulates pretty widely on the internet, but yet it hasn't really moved the needle in terms of a systematic problem within this country.
From the searing to the sensational, this all goes back to 1989. What happens in 1989?
Well, the world changes in 1989. The World Wide Web is invented. More importantly than that, I think, we have the fall of the Berlin Wall. We have Tiananmen Square. We have the first satellite that goes into space that comprises our GPS system. So arguably, this is the beginning of our globalized era.
Where things also start to get really dark, and where child's play is not at all what it seems. Everything in this section of the show, titled States of Surveillance, is under surveillance, including us.
Raphael Lozano-Hemmer's Surface Tension from 1992 uses the same kind of camera that was used for smart bombs in the wars in Iraq and Afghanistan, which really has an extremely sophisticated sensor that allows the camera to pinpoint a certain individual. And in this case, we have an eye that follows that individual.
So if we were to move over, the eye would follow
us? The eye
us?
should be following us, exactly. Which is very big brother.
Here you'll also find images of surveillance and a machine spitting out the seemingly endless list of websites banned by the so-called Great Firewall of China.
It's a reminder, physical reminder, of the different ways in which the internet is used and restricted in various areas in the world.
Roughly only 40% of the world's population has access to the internet, says Ava Raspini. But for those who do, all the World Wide Web's a stage. So why do I have the sense that this is most people's internet? This is the self?
This is the self. So we're in performing the self. Of course, we can't think about the internet without thinking about how we perform online and how that affects IRL in real life.
From sex to selfies, the spotlight burns both bright and eternal.
And this idea that you're always on, that you're always documenting, and that experiences are feeling more and more staged and fabricated, but that looks and acts like real life more and more.